Here at Charlotte, as I believe a caution has came out. I have no idea for what. I could ask we can ask Reaper if and see if what happened. I don't know if the 48 is going to show up. We're going to try and see if he is. Oh, he is back on track. Okay, we have it fixed. Okay, so whatever caused that issue, hopefully don't do it anymore. And we're going to go talk to the one car to ask him about what brought out the caution. Hey Reaper, do you have any idea what brought out that caution there? We were under brake, so have no clue.
I got really freaking loose.
Okay, so it was...
I hit the apron and it spun me out.
Okay, well thanks for letting us know, and I appreciate the time. So, the one car had spun out. As we go back green here, hard race. This is the first time that the 24 will not be the leader on the restart. Oh, they're gonna go 4 wide! 4 wide for position, I believe. Oh, the 24 gets bumped. Oh, is there gonna be a wreck? I can't tell. The 48 gets shunted up the track. Nick is your leader. As we go back here and we complete that lap. What an exciting lap of racing there. Oh my goodness. We're just roughly over 50 laps in, and now the factor of the 48 being able to be seen is, you can tell, and then now the fact that the 24 has been shuffled back. But here he comes. Oh, Nick trying to take the lead back. It's gonna be a battle for third here in a minute between the 24, 48, and 51. Oh, the 51 gets shoved up the track. They're 3 wide. Oh, there's a wreck. The 48 is spun. Oh, man. That'll bring out a caution, or at least it should. Caution's out. Caution's out. We'll go to Alvin here, and what a restart. That was fun to watch. I guarantee you Fade's probably not happy, so we're not going to go check on him right there. That might not be the smartest thing to do as of yet, but we're almost 3/4 through stage 1. We haven't completed stage 1 yet, so we got a long ways to go. We fixed the issue with the 48 car, so that's good. I have to go to Share Factory and, you know, put the clips together. Hopefully, I don't really know if you can make more than an hour-long video, but I hope you can, because this race will probably be a lot longer than that. Oh, Alvin no longer the leader. It'll be Nick now. Nick is your leader. Restart. Nick will lead him to the restart box. He'll lead him back to the line. Pretty good restart for the 51 on the outside, but now you got the 24 back in third, and he will probably retake the lead here shortly. But you never know. Yep, he's up underneath the 6. Oh, the 6 aggressive block. It's going to allow the 8 of Alvin to get to the inside of the 24. They're a wide as they go into 3 and 4. 24 into the wall. 51 into the wall. Here comes the 8 to take the lead. Can the 6 lead a lap? No, I don't think he got it. I think it was the 8. The 24 falls way off. The 6 no longer your leader, as it'll be the 8, if I had to guess. Yeah, the 8 of Alvin now your leader. Here comes the 1 of Reaper trying to take the lead. He dives to the inside. Reaper to the lead here at Charlotte. Battle for second. You gotta feel bad for the 24 as he's been shuffled way back now. He's back in 5th again after other drivers not driving the cleanest. Same for the 51, he was in 2nd. I mean, I don't really know if it was because of unclean driving. I really wasn't paying attention to him. But, oh, and the 48's now taking the lead. The guy who we couldn't see. Imagine if this would have happened and we couldn't have seen it. That would have been problematic for the, I could only imagine that happening on a Heat 4 and just us not knowing that the 48 had won or something like that. But the 48 is the leader, but the one's running him down as my controller just decides to fall. Pretty good racing ever since that crash, or ever since the caution came out when the 24 was leaving. Well, ever since the one spun, I should say. Oh, there's a little bit of contact in the back. The 51 and 6 make contact. Battle for the lead yet again. The 48 and 1 are side by side, but the 48 keeps getting pretty good runs off the top of the corner, and then the 1, oh, side draft by the 1. This might be enough to clear him, or to get him cleared as they go into 3 and 4. The outside line's not the strongest. Here comes that 24, who is the strongest, most definitely the fastest car on the track. He's gonna make it 3 wide for the lead. 48 into the wall, 48 around. The 6 hits him. Big crash here at Charlotte. Caution on the speedway. I think the 24 took the lead. Man. We might try to get replays on the edited version of the broadcast, but as of now, I don't know if there'll be replays. I could try. Can't make no promises, but we obviously could try. I don't know when this will be uploaded, but it will be at some point. So we can confirm the 24 does lead. A green flag will fly again here as the 24 has a pretty good jump. I'm going to say the 51 is going to get to the inside of the 1 here, but maybe not. No, he doesn't. So it's side by side for third. It's the first battle on the track, and this is when we can expect people to separate. Oh, the 8 goes way up the track, though. And they're side by side for second. The 51 does get to the inside. Oh, then the 51 might go to the lead. Oh, no, that ain't gonna happen. Oh, he gets tight. Oh, 1 car into the wall. Oh, 1 car. We got falling all the way to 6th, now 7th. Man, aggressive racing here for a position that's honestly kind of unneeded this early. I mean, I guess it's probably getting pretty close to the end of the stage now. I can't tell, but we'll find out from one of the drivers. We'll try to check in with, the 24 at the end of the stage. They now go single file for position. Nope, here comes the 8 on the 24, on the 48. Like, dang, why do I keep getting it mixed up? Man, I keep getting Alvin and Fade mixed up, those 2 drivers. Oh, here comes the 48 to the inside of the 51. Whoa, contact. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, 8 trying to pass both the 48 and the 51. He will get it now. Now the 51's going to try and take that position. Stage 1 getting pretty aggressive here as we're only almost through stage 1. Normally, it would only be a 50% race. So 200 laps. But no, we're running the whole 400 laps here tonight, folks. So far, 24 has had the best car. People obviously have time to adjust, but if they don't hurry, well, I'm not going to say if they don't hurry up because they've got over 300 laps to do it. But whoever wins this race has definitely he's definitely got a lot of pride. They got a lot of pride to take home. Also, the 24 has been up for over 32 hours. And still is dominating here. He's had a few minor setbacks, but he's still in the front. Cautions? No, it don't matter. He's back up front. It genuinely doesn't matter to him because he can dominate. As the reason we're on the battle here is we honestly can probably change off this battle, or the 8 car at least. We can go back to here now, which is where the first battle in the pack is. And yeah, a lot of good racing on restarts and on all that, but normally when you get to about turns 3 and 4, if there's not been a caution, they straighten out. It's not like Pocono where they just race each other. There's a different leader every restart. I mean, you can clearly tell who's the best car here tonight, and that's the 24. But I feel like if anyone, as of right now at least from what I've seen, if anyone can best him, it'll either be the 1 or the 8. So the further we get into this race, we will eventually find out if anyone can best him, or if the 24's engine problems catch up to him. But as of right now, we don't know. It's not like run single file pretty much, well, completely throughout the field now, as the 48's trying to reel down the 51, 51 trying to reel down the 8. The car I got my eye on though is that person right there, Reaper. I feel like he's gonna run down everyone that's here in the top, up to the top 3, and he will definitely, in my opinion, get 3rd, if not 2nd, in this stage. Fade all the way to the bottom, trying to make an aggressive block on the 1 to make sure he doesn't get by. Honestly, if it comes down to Fade being in 2nd, would Fade block for his teammate? I feel like, going back to Pocono, Fade, if he could have got to the back bumper on the 24, probably would have bumped him either way. And they are teammates. So, whether or not the 48 would block for the 24, or the 24 would do it for the 48, or whether they would bump each other. We'll have to find out if it comes down to that at the end of this race. But at the moment, we do not know. Also, I apologize if my mic is messing up in there. I cannot control that at all. As we check now, though, the 1 has fallen off the back of the of those 3 cars battling for 2nd. So he's currently running 5th. So he may have some issues with his car now. We have no idea, of course, because we don't get kept up with details within the race. So we might go and talk to him at some point at the end of the stage and see if he thinks he can fix his car any. Yeah, now the 1 has fallen way off the back of that train just right in front of him. So we're gonna watch the leader of that train in the 8 of Alvin. Actually, we're gonna try to get Fade. We're gonna go on board with Fade as he tries to run down the 8 car. Now it might just be me, but I do think the 8 actually might be running down the 24. But then again, the 24 could be saving. But then again, we don't know. I mean, it's hard to tell. There's no, obviously, no seconds, like seconds behind or ticker. As the 8 and 48 now go side by side. I definitely think the 48 gets the 8 car right here, but they might wreck. Nope, we're all good. We're all good. Side by side to the line, and I believe the 8 got second place for that lap. Oh, 48. Way low there, trying to make sure he gets it, and does not. The 8 car clears him back. Apologize for that. We're all sick, a little sick these days. Make sure you keep your mask on, wash your hands, and stay sanitized, because this virus is no joke. But as we come back to the line there, the 48 still trying to run down the 8. I don't know if it's gonna happen now. We're gonna go to the next driver. No, not him. He's gone. I was referring to this guy right here, Blitzcat. He is running in third, and I don't think the 8 is catching the 24 any longer. But Blitzcat is definitely one of the guys who are, yeah, gonna get top 5, I'd say. I mean, there is only 7 cars left in the race, so it's kind of hard not to get a top 5. But oh, here comes Blitzcat to the inside of Fade. Oh, can he get him? He's side by side. He's there. He's at the quarter panel. Quarter panel. 48 clear. 48 is still clear of him. Couldn't get there. Falls way off there. Don't know what happened, but he just lost a lot of momentum. Maybe he lost his momentum going into the corner. I have no idea. Maybe got loose. We can't really tell though. But right now, best spot on the track is 4 second. Now it's for third, and battle for third is over. And Blitzcat up to P3. As we're gonna take a short break here, and we'll tune back into you if anything happens. And as we say that, I think it's the end of the stage. I'm gonna go talk to the one of Reaper to see. Reaper, was that the end of the stage? Okay, wasn't so.
Like, we're in the teens left.
Wait, how many laps you? Oh, in the teens. So like probably 15, something like that.
Yeah, I say we'll probably be about 17 to 14 laps to go. We'll see.
Okay. Alright, yeah, I'll just wait and you can tell me. How's your car handling now? I know you fell back some there.
Yeah, it's handling like shit.
Okay. Alrighty then. How many laps to go?
Oh shoot. We actually have 9 laps to go.
Alright, well you thank you for your time, and I'll talk to you again later. Alright, as you can tell, they have 9 laps to go in the stage, and the 24 got a pretty good jump. I couldn't see it because of obviously the party screen, but y'all should. So, the 48 now battling for third. I don't know what caused the caution there. Someone probably scraped the wall in NASCAR Heat form, alright. And caution probably came out. Excuse me. As the one of Reaper tries to go for third now. He is now trying to recover. Oh, contact. Nick up to third. Oh, they might wreck. They're almost 4 wide for, they're almost 4 wide there back in the pack as, again, Reaper getting bumped and shoved in. Whoa, Nick having to save his car there. That might bring out a caution. I'm not sure. Blitzcat and the one side by side for position now, and I think the 48 and 8 are going to be side by side for position here shortly. Can Reaper clear? Reaper does have a draft now, which is an advantage here at Charlotte with these big spoilers. Here comes the one. Can he clear? I don't think he's clear. He is clear. The 8 to the inside of the 48. the 51 back to the inside of the 1. They're battling side by side. They're beating and banging for spots. Reaper gets ran up the track. He might try and make it 3 wide for position here. Oh, contact. The 51 gets shoved down to the apron. He saves it. The 24 is long gone. I think there's like 7 laps to go. The 1's gonna get pushed by the 8. The 1 car up to second. Wow, what a recovery. Just what he needed. He said he made some adjustments on pit road there, and now he's up to second. If a caution comes out, he might be able to battle with that 24 car. If it don't come out, it's a little, probably not. The 24 will probably win. But if a caution does come out, unless it ends the stage, obviously, that 1 car might have something to say about that 24 car winning this stage. Man, they're really racing hard for second, though. I don't know if the 1 would ever even be able to think about catching the 24 if they're battling like this, but it is for stage point, so it makes sense. Oh, they're side by side. I mean, the 48's making the outside line work, which is something you just don't see. 51 and 8 are battling pretty hard back there, but the 1 and 48 are side by side. I might be a little surprised to see that 48 pass on the outside. We haven't seen that work too well, but he might also be trying to set up a crossover move. As we know, the 1 car's been handling really loose tonight. And the 1 does make the move to go in down there and make sure that inside line is blocked, so no one can pass him down there. But if they can get around him on the outside, there might not be anything that 1 car can do. He does block the 8 coming, but the 8 might be there. No, the 8 car is not there. Is the 8 car there now? The 8 car is not there. The 1 making sure no one can pass him for second. As there's probably some background noise there. I do apologize for that. But the 1 making sure no one passes him. And their battle for position, they're long gone from anyone else in the field. Now that they're single file, I don't think the 1's gonna have to do as much blocking, but the 8's trying to give the 48 a shove. Here he comes. 8 to the inside of the 48. Battle for third. Probably will allow Blitzcat to pull back in. Oh, the 8 may have got to the inside, or may have gave the 48 the bump. Oh, 48 may have got the wall there, not exactly sure, but the 8 clears to third. Caution is out. I do think that's for the end of the stage now, but we're going to go talk to Pews. Yeah, I think we're going to go talk to Dylan Thomas to see how that stage went. So, Mr. 24, are you the stage winner?
Yes, sir.
All right. You had flat out dominated that stage. Only time anyone could get in front of you was on pit road, and if someone door slammed you in a corner. Is your car really handling that good, or are you just a rocket in general?
I think it's a bit of both. You know, I love Charlotte Motor Speedway. It's a great track. I also love the road course. I ran here a few times. I did pretty well, and I just have a setup for short runs, and we ran a short run in that run, and I ran the fastest up. So,
all right then.
I think it's a bit of both.
Yep. All right. Well, thank you for your time. We're gonna let you concentrate while you're racing, but I'm sure we'll be talking to you later when you probably win stage 2. So we'll see you then. Yeah, we had a good word there with the 24, but the 1's now right on his back bumper as they begin stage 2. They're 3 wide though for it looks like third. Now they're back down to 2. The 8's gonna step out, try to go low. He's trying to go low on the 24. 8 car and 24 side by side for the lead. The 8 might have it. He led that lap. The 8 car is gonna lead a lap here at Charlotte. Here comes the 1. They're 3 wide. 24 up and into the wall. That might bring out a caution. Oh, contact between Blitzcat and the 48. the battle for position. Oh, the one got the wall going into the corner there. Oh, 48 and 1 made contact. Oh, it's getting real tight here at Charlotte. 48 trying to get up to second. As now the 8 car leads. Oh, Nick with a block trying to put the 24 into the grass. Oh, 48. Oh, 48 now clear of the one. Is the one in 51. Oh, 1 car into the wall hard. That might bring out a caution. 8 cars now pulled away to a good lead. Something you wouldn't expect to see. At least not with how that 24 car has been. He's almost back up to second. If we could get a good green flag run here, we might be able to see that 24 get back up there and take the lead under green, which would be awesome to see. But oh, 24 way down low. Don't know what happened there. So we're gonna go on board with the 24 and see if he can run down everyone. As we're gonna have another crank. Oh, caution's out. Caution is out. Have no idea for what. I don't know. Yeah, but it wasn't the one. So 8 car leads here at Charlotte. I don't know if anyone will pit, but we will find out here shortly. Alright, well, the green flag is going to fly here again in stage number 2. And the 24, can he get back up there? I'm sure he will. Oh, it's 51, might chop block him there. No, he doesn't. He decides to stay high. Too early in stage 2 for to be messing around like that. 24 right on the back bumper of the 8, who was the leader. For that caution, for I'm sure everyone pitted. I don't know how pit stops go, obviously, because I can't see it. But we do know that there's a possibility of green flag pit stops if you can get a long enough green run. It hasn't happened so far, but I could see that happening in this race. It's definitely a possibility. As I apologize, as you can probably hear my dog, but not much I can do about her. Oh, the 8 car into the back of the 48. Oh, here comes the 24, making it 3 wide on the 8. I'm pretty sure that was 3 wide at least. Can he take the lead back? As we're going to go into this camera angle. As no, the 8 car clears on the outside. 24 to the inside, or the 8 to the inside of the 48. Here comes the one to the inside of the 24. 3 wide for position. Oh, 24 stuck up there on that outside, but Nick still leads. Nick in the 6 leading it. He has not been able to pull away like everyone else has been able to, though. And now, the 8 being pushed up to second. I think that 24 is going to make it, try to get to the inside of that 8 there. He will. He's there. I believe he's there. I'm wrong. The 8, they got a push down the back stretch, and actually he got a great push by the 1, because the 1 looks there. They made contact. They're side by side in the corner. That might bring out a caution though, with the contact between the 8 and the wall. No caution yet though. I think we're gonna stay green now. The 24 might be able to run down the 6 machine as we're gonna go on board here. Can he run him down? Nick has led for a good handful of laps now, though. It's something you, no offense to Nick, but that's not something you normally see. Feeds to the inside, and I'm going to say he's probably lead now. Yep, clear by the start-finish line. Old leader, the 24 of Dylan Thomas. Now the closest battle on the track is going to be for 3rd. the 1, the 48, and the 51 are pretty much evenly matched cars, as well as the 8, but the 24 is obviously tiers above the field. It's going to take a late race pit stop to beat that 24, I believe. As we're going to do another crank it up. Okay, I say we go talk to one of the drivers. Who do we talk to? Everyone there's in a pretty good battle. Let's go try and talk to Blitzcat. So, Blitzcat, how's your race going so far?
I mean, I've been just sitting here mid-pack most of the race. Anytime I try to make a move, I get like doored or something.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to hang around, and Alvin's trying to get under me right now as I'm speaking.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of aggressive driving mid-pack, which to most would probably be seemed unnecessary. But it's been pretty good racing so far. How's your car handling?
I mean, my car, I won't really say it's perfect because it hasn't been the fastest one out there, but I have a lot of grip. I'm good on the short and the long run. It's just a matter of getting in someone's draft and being able to pass them. That's been really the hardest part.
Yeah, alright, well, thank you for your word, and thanks for letting us know how you're doing. I'm sure we'll be talking to you a little bit later, so thanks.
Yep, thank you.
Alright, so now we had the first word we've gotten from Blitzcat. I'm gonna mostly be relying... I'm not saying I'm gonna only talk to Reaper and them, but they're just the people up front at the moment that are doing it, obviously. Reaper, I'll probably be relying on Reaper to tell us what lap it is, and probably the 24 to see if he won the stage or not. So yeah, probably gonna be on the edge. Yeah, the one just loses a lot of grip as the long run goes on, or at least from what I'm noticing. This might be the first run where we could get a green flag stop, but it's hard to do because braking in this game, going down pit road, causes a lot of issues. So. But at the moment, everything's clean and green here at Charlotte. Alright, so we're gonna take a break here for a moment, and you're gonna watch Reaper. We're gonna go on board with Reaper for a bit, and we will be back in a few laps. As we return here to Charlotte, it doesn't look like much has changed. The one has obviously pulled away quite a bit. 8 cars up to 3rd, 48 in 4th. 5th is the 51 of Blitz, and right on his back bumper is the 6 of Nick. I don't want to bother Fade right now as he's trying to pass Alvin, so we might get a word with Fade here after after he either clears or falls back, one of the two. I'm sure he'll probably clear. He's got the bottom line, but that outside line somewhat works here, as we've noticed. So Guess we'll find out. He should be clear now. Clear, clear, clear. Yes, he is. And we'll try and get a word with Fade now. So, Fade, how's your car doing? You just took, it looks like third there. You got the two cars battling behind you, but how's your car handling now?
Well, the car, it's a bit different from the first stage. First stage, later in the race, I was actually doing really good. I'm going into 3 and 4. Now, I'm starting to get back in that groove a little bit. The car's okay. Tire wear is pretty normal. Right now, it's just trying to find the right grooves and just hoping it clicks. Got to hold off the rest of the field and try to make my way up to first.
Alrighty, well, I can inform you that your car has appeared back on the racing, for us racing now, and not on pit road like you had blown up, which is good.
Yeah, that's good. I don't know what the deal was with that.
I have no idea either. I haven't either. But we got that fixed now, and y'all had a pretty good battle going there at the end of stage 1, but at the end of it, it ended up being the 24 pulling away. Do you think you could possibly get that 24 if there's a late race caution? Or even if there's not, do you think you could catch him and pass him?
If I am in his draft, I will definitely stay with him, and I will always do whatever I can to pass him.
So at Pocono a few weeks ago, you were almost there. You said you would probably be willing to give him a bumper at Pocono. Would you be willing to give him a bump here?
Maybe. Maybe if we were both like side by side, I might give him like a little love tap to try to score the victory. Had a few runner-up finishes so far. I got loose there, but I've had a few runner-up finishes so far. Oh shit.
Yeah, we have the 8, and it looks like that probably will bring out a caution there. You hit the wall pretty hard there, so we'll leave you to it because that restart will probably be pretty intense. So thanks for your word, and we'll probably talk to you again later.
All right, peace out.
Alrighty then, as the caution comes out as the driver we're on board with. I mean, no worries on language there. It happens. It's drivers. You can't really expect much. Just wasn't expecting them to wreck under while I was talking to them. A lot of cars getting loose. We are noticing that. 24 obviously is dominant. He's not having any issues with getting loose. We'll go talk to him again soon to see how the loose end of the spectrum, if it's bothering him. I don't understand why cars stop under caution either. 7 cars still left in this race. 14 has, I believe, lost a cylinder. Not exactly sure there. He is a lot slower than everyone else. But the 24 is going to lead him into 1. You got the 1 side by side. He was on the apron there. The 24 might slide up a little bit. Here comes the 8 up in the second. Can he get to the inside of the 24? He goes to the outside of the 24. Can he get him? The 51, maybe. Will he try and make the move? The 51's there. Will he take the lead? 3, almost 4 wide as they come to the stripe. Blitzcat leads that lap, I believe. Wow. They're like, oh, they door slam. 24 into the wall. He gets shuffled back yet again. Oh, man, that's going to make some people unhappy with Blitzcat. Oh, but he'll take the lead here. The 48, as we were saying, he said he probably could take the lead. And now that the 24 is at least out of the mix of the top 5 at the moment, could he get him now? I don't know. I don't see them being able to go green for the rest of this. That's the only thing. I just don't see that happening. They're racing way too aggressively for them to really be able to stay green. But the battle is now side by side for what looks to be 5th. Oh, the 24 got loose. Oh, 48 up into the wall. And he tagged it pretty hard. Oh, Fate came back down across the 6. 24 into the grass. Oh, into the inside wall. Big crash. I don't know if anyone else wrecked there. Oh, the 6 did, yeah. He is around. Having some issues with the car there. Gets it turned around. Whew, big crash there. We could go talk to the 51 about that move, but I don't know. We could maybe ask him about aggression a little bit later. That was a horrible chain of events for the 24 there. As we could talk to Nick. We haven't talked to Nick yet, but we'll see. 24 definitely most likely pitted. Green flag will fly. The 51, maybe a bad restart. Not exactly sure what happened there. Ashton Martin up to 4th because of it, though. The 24 back up to 5th. All side by side for 5th. Oh, 51 got the apron a little bit. Here comes the 8 to the inside of the 51. 24 falls back to 7th. Not a good look for them. Oh, here comes the 1 on Nick. To the lead goes Reaper. 14 trying to stay up here in the pack and race for position. He might be down a cylinder, but a position is a position. As long as he can stay in front of him, it won't matter. The 14 is still not the last car. Oh, here comes Nick. He dove it to the inside there. An interesting move, maybe a little bit over aggressive. 3 wide for the spot. Can that 24 go back up there and take the spot under green? That would be something to see. Can the 24 take the lead? Oh, 8 car into the wall. That might bring out a caution. I don't think it will, actually. And no, I don't think it will. Oh, never mind. We got a car around. Big crash here in turn 4. Caution is out. I think the 6 just spun. No idea what happened there. Wow. We'll go talk to the 24 now. Let's see what he's thinking. Man, you went from winning a stage to being kind of like a slinky out there. People keep slinging you back and forth. Is there going to be a way you might be able to deal with that later on in the race?
Well, people are blocking me. I get, like, I don't know why, but I think I'll make my way back up to the field.
Yeah, I'm sure all the viewers are wanting to see you retake the lead under green. That would be cool because you definitely got the fastest car.
Yeah, I would love to take the lead back.
Yeah. Do you think if a late race caution comes out, you will be, in a sense, screwed over?
Nope.
So, do you...
I'm set up for a short run.
Okay, do you now have confidence going into the rest of this race feeling like you definitely have the best car? I mean, you do. You're the fastest car out there.
A whole bunch of people are talking and I can't hear you. What are you saying?
Would you say you now have the confidence saying you do have the best car and you do feel like you can win this
Everyone,
race?
Shut up! I can't hear properly.
As I was saying though, do you feel now you have the confidence that you have the best car and can definitely win this race?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks for your word and...
Viewers? Oh yeah. Sorry.
You're fine, it happens. Team speech is a little bit annoying, especially at Heat 4. I don't know what people expect out of this, but thank you for your time, and I'm sure we'll talk to you again later.
Yep.
Oh, everyone on the radio never seems to work. Y'all can't hear everyone because they're all muted for me, but everyone else can hear each other, and it gets pretty loud in there from my experience as a racer. So it's understandable that someone would not get too happy when they're trying to be interviewed. So we'll give him a pass on that one. Battle for the lead, though, seems to be between the 1 and the 8. So 24 has now got back up to 3rd. And let's just hope he can get back up there and take the lead. Oh, he's on the apron. Something happened. Oh, he's into the wall. 51's around as well. Can we get to the... Oh, there it is. 51 has spun here on the back straightaway. Caution is out. As, more mayhem has ensued here at Charlotte. Oops. We'll go talk, maybe Reaper. We'll go talk to Nick. So Nick, how's your race going so far?
What?
So Nick, how's your race going so far?
Who is this?
It's Copper.
Hey man, it's going alright. I'm in the lead right now because I stayed out. I've been gambling a lot. The first run was very slow. Beginning of the race, kind of stayed in the back. Found out what I needed to do to my car, and then just made adjustments through pit stops and started getting my car faster and knocking around up in the front a little bit better.
Do you think if a late race caution comes out that you could hold the lead if you didn't pit and win the race?
It just depends on where my tires are at and who's behind me.
Alright, well thanks for your word, and I'm sure we'll probably be talking to you later.
Sounds good. Appreciate it.
And that was the first word there. Obviously some people not exactly sure that when I'm going to come over to the radio and try and talk to them, so it's understandable that people are like, huh? But we're going to go in, and Nick holding up there pretty strong with older tires. I mean, he's still in 2nd, and the 24 back up to 3rd, 4th. Him and the 48 just door slammed. You do got to feel bad for the 9, though. He didn't get a chance to battle. He was up here battling for the lead early, and then engine blowed. I mean, it happens. Oh, Nick into the wall. Well, that might bring out a caution. Will it, though? I don't know. I don't think it is. No caution yet, so I'm going to say probably no on the caution there. And the 48 is in 4th. That 24 is stalking the leaders, the 8 and the 1. Oh, a little bit of contact between the 24 and the 1. Here comes the 24. This might be the first time we get to see him retake the lead under green. Here he comes to the outside of the 8. Looking to step back under. Crossover. Here he comes to the inside of the 8. Side by side for the lead. And he is your leader at that lap. 1 gave him a shove there. The 1 car's going to try and take the lead. I don't think that is going to happen, though, as now the 24 takes the lead back under green, further solidifying the fact that he has the fastest car. Yet here comes the 8. The 8's going to take it back. As we are going to take a break for a minute, the racing will continue, but the mic will be off. As we return here, the caution is out. It looks like the 48 hit the wall. Don't know how the pit strategy will go after this one. It's very possible that, I mean, obviously anything can happen. I do think the 24 will pit. If I were him, I would, because I wouldn't want to be stuck on the outside on a restart. But it is possible that he doesn't. So, I mean, we'll find out as soon as the caution's lifted here and we go back racing at Charlotte. And also, shout out to NASCAR for making racing happen on May 17th, as we are going to return to Darlington. I don't know if it's the Southern 500. I'd assume it is, but we don't know yet. So, yeah. But we're going to see how things turn out. Dylan did not pit, and the green flag is back out here at Charlotte. The 24 on the outside, the 8 on the inside, side by side. The 24 almost cleared, but he didn't quite. He tried to give him a chop block. Doesn't work. Oh, they're 3 wide for second. The 24 takes the lead. 3 wide behind him. Oh, there's a wreck. 48 car. Definitely. Oh, 14's around. 48 car hit the wall hard, but a caution. Definitely going to be out for that 14 car. We were not expecting to see that there now. We did not expect to see them wreck like that. I don't know how the 14 car got involved, but he obviously did. So, 24 is your leader, as we will return to green here again. Green flag will fly. I don't know what lap they are on, but I will soon to find out. And, the 24 and 8 are now side by side as they go into the corner. The 1 on the inside, oh, the 1's to the inside of the 24. There's a bunch of contact in the field. Oh, it looks like the 14 slammed the wall. That might bring out another caution. 48 to the lead. They're racing real hard, but the 48 has now taken the lead. Is it 24 that was inside? No, he is not. But he might be on corner exit. 24 is there. Side by side for the lead yet again. Teammates battling hard for it. Oh, 3 wide for second, as there might be a crash here. No, not yet. 3, almost 4 wide for second. Oh, into the wall. The 48 has wrecked here on the front stretch. 48 car around. Caution. We'll wave. From leader to last place goes the 48. As it looks like over-aggressive driving is something we just keep seeing over and over again. And everyone has the urge to go up there and lead. I mean, you can't blame them, but then again, it's a little bit stupid almost in a way. Yes, here we go again. We're gonna go green yet again here at Charlotte after another caution is lifted. We're almost 2 hours into this race, as it is now 10:30. We're not even to the end of stage 2 yet, as green flag will fly yet again. The 51 is the leader. Here comes that 24 though. Can the 6 take the lead? He's on the outside, but I don't know if he can get all the way to the lead or not. Oh, 6 gets bumped up high. Here comes the 24. He's going to try and take the lead yet again. Here comes the 1, though, to the inside, to the outside. Nothing there. The 51 blocks the 24. 51 going low to block the 24. 51 making sure that 24 is behind him. He can't get the... Oh, the 24 gets turned to the inside wall. Maybe a caution, maybe not. Caution is out. Yes, we'll go take a peek in on the 24's radio here.
stage.
Okay, so it was pretty much crickets there. We kind of expected something else, but at the moment we don't know. We're gonna go talk to Reaper though and see what the lap count is. Hey Reaper, can you tell us what the lap count is?
Hold on. We're about, say, 24.
24 laps to go in stage 2.
Yeah.
Alright, well, how's your car handling? Because we've seen a lot of people getting loose.
It's feeling better than what it was earlier. I feel like I have the winning car. If Hughes is in contender, I'll probably win.
Alright, well, you're going to want to be careful up there. Is the 51 having a little bit of issues. Yeah, he's, yeah, into the wall goes the 51 there. It looks like it was net code for the 51 and 24 as they did not make contact on my screen. But then again, I did have the screen where the 48 showed the 48 lagged out and he was still in the race, so I don't know. Oh, wreck in the back, the 6 car goes around. Thanks for your word as we're going to go head back to the broadcast. Thanks for your word, Reaper, and I'm sure we'll talk again later. As you see, the 6 car spun there. No caution. Huh. Yeah, no caution for the 6 car's spin. Oh, now there's a caution. Is there? No caution. No caution. Man, that 8 car's blocking hard. He wants to keep that lead. Here comes the 24 in the battle for second. The 24 wants to take the lead back under green. Can he do it this time? Oh, one almost gets into the back of the 24. So have to take another break. Trouble, the 48 goes around on the front straightaway. Big crash. 51's involved. 6 cars involved. Big crash. As we come back from a silent mic. Caution out again. That was a hard hit for the 48 car there. Don't know what happened. Probably some net code and race in the no, not iRacing, in the Heat 4 servers. But they will repair the damage, and there's obviously as many repairs as you need. Green flag will fly here as they go back green. The 6 car is the leader, Nick. You gambling again, which it could work out. Not saying it will, but it could. He was pretty slow early on, but he did say he made the car better. Here comes the 8 of Alvin, trying to take the spot. 6 car on the outside, 8 on the inside. Battle for the lead as they head to 3 and 4. 8 car to the lead. The 6 car falls back to 4th. 3 wide for it. 4 wide. There's going to be another wreck. 48 into the wall. No caution at the moment. Oh, the 6 car and 51 make contact. Hard hit into the wall. The 6 car's around. Yeah, 14 and 6 have wrecked down here into the corner. Looks like the 51 may have also been involved. Caution is out. Getting pretty close to the end of the stage here. Green flag will fly. I'm gonna say we're probably within 15 laps to go, but I obviously don't have a lap counter, so cannot tell. Here they go. It turns 1 and 2. Oh, they get, oh, somebody washed up. Contact the 51. It looks like the 6 spun again. Oh no, he saved it.